Hey guys, welcome to the Field of 68 YouTube channel. If you like what you see here, hit that subscribe button and you'll get more college basketball content just like this. I want to ask you guys about Auburn because uh, I've been on this team and I know that they lost at App State, and App State's pretty good, and they went on the road and challenged themselves on the road and went to a mid-major to go play a game on the road, which more high majors should do. So I don't want to kill them for taking that loss. I want to commend them for playing that game. They shoot under 30% from three. I'm not convinced that they have a ton in the half court, but when they get going, TO, like you mentioned, it's waves and waves and waves. There was a stretch for the last 13 minutes of the first half where Auburn went on a 42-12 run against Indiana today, and they made Indiana look like a mid-major team. They were scared to inbound the ball. Nobody on Indiana wanted that ball in their hands at all, point blank, period. What do you make of this Auburn group? How high is their ceiling, Terrence?
I feel like it's the same. I feel like it's the same team Bruce Pearl has pretty much, every year. I think the ceiling's a Sweet 16, but it all depends on matchups. I think if nothing else, we've learned over the last year that matchups are absolutely crucial, especially the way they're seeding the tournament right now. That part's obviously huge. They're gonna have to have their guards play well. Aiden Holloway has been good. I know I'm never going to get on to them for going up and playing App State. And shout out to Dusty Currents for getting that win. But I'm not I'm not going to down them for that. You're walking into a buzzsaw. It's the only show in town. You try to bring some energy. I'm with all that.
Get it. Here's what can I ask you this? Listen, I'll give Bruce Pearl all the respect in the world for playing at App State. My take on, and you would know this better than me, Tio. How many recruits are there in the area of? I'm playing at Georgia State because it's in Atlanta. I'm playing somewhere where there's a recruiting base that I can, but I'm not playing at App State. It made no sense to me why he would play at App State. If you're going to choose a mid-major, play at one that's got a recruiting. I just didn't understand it. I give him credit for it. I don't understand it.
The only thing I can come up with is Boone is beautiful. Outside of that, I can't figure it out either. It's up in the middle of nowhere. There's not a whole lot of players that way, unless there's one up there that we just don't know about. Like, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but it would make more sense for Bruce to go play at Georgia Tech or at Georgia State or something like that, because everybody knows, like, when Bruce was in Atlanta, he's coming out with a player, but at the same time, like, it doesn't make a ton of sense.
They put Indiana in Atlanta today. And again, if you're Mike Woodson, you don't want to play. But Mike Woodson, Indiana, they got Yasir Roseman on their staff. He's an Atlanta guy.
They got Yas. They got Yas. That's the reason they went to Atlanta.
Correct. That's why they did it.
And Caleb Banks is from Atlanta.
Thank you for watching the Field of 68. If you've enjoyed what you've seen here, hit that like button, share this link with your friends, or check out the description for some other places that you can consume Field of 68 content.